It's absolutely
It's
like
definitely stuck in here.
yeah. Oh, I was in the back like,
Don't mess it up.
You want me? Come and get me!
How did it feel, guys, showing the trailer in front of the audience just now?
Unbelievable. It's crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. It was actually, I've done a lot of these D23 like fan expo things and going out in front of fans and stuff. This was by far the rowdiest and most excited group of fans I've ever seen. There was a little girl in Mickey Mouse ears hopping up and down in a circle. Like, that was hilarious just to see her like in a place hopping around in a circle. You know, there's nothing like coming to Brazil and the excitement of it.
And Anthony, over the last few years, we've seen Sam kind of get used to the responsibility and what it means to assume this role of Captain America, right? Such a symbolic role. Did you go through your own version of that and trying to make your own version of this role?
You know what? Great question. And I did. It was a very conflicted experience that I had coming into the idea of being Captain America. It took a lot of self-awareness, a lot of soul searching, but also a lot of recognition and appreciation because everybody has a dream when they're a kid.
And Danny, how about you? What was it like making your own version of the Falcon? How did it?
Well, I think he's still ever evolving, but the beauty of it was that I was able to look to my left, and there he was, the person that was passing this mantle to me, quite literally, which was, I thought it happened a little sooner, to be honest. I thought I'd use him a little sooner. But no, it was great to watch him, like, so much of the Falcon and Winter Soldier, he was dealing with him becoming Captain America that I was able to quite literally one for one. Like, I want to complain about it to the end.
You are a classic.
No, the funny thing was like
to me it happened years ago.
No, I had the wings right there in front of me. I was like, oh, this is so great.
Try to.
And then they're like, oh, yeah, in this final episode, you're gonna look at this beautiful speech. I got hyped. Here I am. 3 years later.
He stole the wings and made them. Remember the scene? We were in the market and the wings got broken. I was like, you take them, you can have them.
Yeah.
And you see Danny take the bag and do this. Now here we are.
Yep.
Did you have any advice for him as a Falcon?
No, I just watched him crash and burn every single day. It was, no, I mean, look, I will say from the first day we met until today, his work ethic, his humble nature, his excitement for the work, it's something that you don't find with most co-stars. And when you find it, you just stand back, let it happen, and enjoy it. You know, every day on set was just fun and a blessing.
Yeah. And
It's the first time I ever.
And what about working with Harrison Ford? I expect that to add a whole new layer to the experience, right?
It was nerve-wracking at first because you don't want to suck in front of Harrison Ford. Like, what if they make Indiana Jones and he's like, hey kid, you want to be an Indiana Jones? Like, you don't want to suck in front of Harrison Ford, you know? So it was, but he was so calm and cool, and he was so playful and easy. He just fell in like one of the guys, which you didn't expect. I thought he would show up and be like, hey, I'm Harrison Ford, you know, but he really just filled in with the group in a really interesting, cool way.
Yeah, I remember one day we were all sitting in our chairs in a circle during a specific scene, and he was just there eating like a PB&J sandwich, like talking shit to everybody left and right, and sending it to everyone. And I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
He's just throwing
Shooting
down.
the shit with Harrison Ford.
I know.
Yeah, do you have that moment to like, this is just a person?
It's just, yeah. But you work with people who have their own base camps. You work with people who don't associate with the rest of the cast. You work with people who have their own team and their own space, and they come in and do their thing and they leave. And this guy is one of the legends, one of the icons of Hollywood. He's created more cinematic characters of note than most actors will ever play. And he's just sitting there like, yo, we're actors, we're doing this movie, let's just enjoy it. That's amazing.
Yeah. Danny, I have to finish by asking you, que show da Xuxa é esse? Where did that come from?
This dude. Go ahead.
No. All right. So I had seen it a while back, but then today, yesterday actually, Louis, someone that's working on the team, sent me the video, and I was like, I must ask. And so I did. There's just something so like that little girl's energy, which is now, that's a 30-year-old video, 40-year-old video. And so, yeah, no, just captured some energy that I wanted to put out into the world, and I loved it.
So now this little girl's like your age.
Older.
What?
Yeah.
It has been stuck in our minds for months, and I
Yeah.
hope it gets stuck in yours as well.
It's absolutely
It's
like,
definitely stuck in here.
yeah. Oh, I was in the back like,
Que show does it? Don't mess it up. Esse. Que chora.
And then there was a moment I was gonna bail, and I was like, oh my god. So that's why I didn't bail, because I forgot the other ones.
He had all these things prepped
I was
to
like,
say.
well, my stepdad's Brazilian, so this is a point that I realized, like,
So he cheated.
Right.
yeah. No, but at 15, like, as any kid, your stepdad, you're like, you're not my dad. And so I was like, I don't gotta learn Portuguese. And so, but now I wish I did. And he's cool now. We love each other now. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, all right, thank you very much.
I appreciate you.
Whoa.